Something that's, you know, when I used to I used to go to like 3 tournaments a week back in the day, you know, and I was playing really hard. That was one thing I always felt I was really good at, is convincing myself that I can beat this guy.
Yeah, you have to.
And it really goes a long way. It goes much further than you would think it would. And I feel like I've actually, you know, won a lot of matches because I really told myself that. And then, you know, over the past like 6 months or so, you know, I've been focusing on some other things, not as an excuse, but mentally I've seen that. I've been going into matches like, oh man, this guy plays a lot, I'll never beat him. Just, you know, these little like whispers in my head. But lately, over the past couple of weeks, man, I've tried to get back in that mental state of telling myself, you know what, fuck it, man, I can beat this guy, you know, and it's been paying off a little bit here and there, you know. I've been doing just like slightly better.
Well, the game is, you know, so much of it is mental. We're past the point where like execution's an issue. Most of us can do every move of every character and every setup. You just have to do it all right.
Yep. Just capitalize on mistakes and stuff. So.
That's right.
So we'll see. You know, I'm just going to assume that LPN's going to use Cammy going into this.
I think that's a safe assumption, and we can probably assume that Harji's going to play Ryu.
I don't even know if Harji's played any other character in this game.
I don't even think he's like picked it in training mode and like just experimented with any other characters, man.
Yeah.
He really wanted to like, you know, be one of those specialists. Like, you know, he's not very special.
Yeah,
but he did it. He plays Ryu. I'll give him that much.
Yeah. So I think, you know.
Scoop.
Yeah, I think in this match, you know, he's got to have really good defense versus LPN. LPN is known for going a little wild and doing some pretty random stuff from time to time just to shake it up. And I think if he can capitalize, if he play good defense and force those types of mistakes to happen and capitalize it, he can do well. But LPN already has a pretty strong lead.
Yeah, I think you said it pretty good. But I just think, you know, a lot of what LPN does is just unsafe. Like, it's all unsafe.
Right.
You just need to punish it, you know.
You got to be confident in your...
There you go. And that's where the kind of the mental thing you were talking about is. Like, if you're mentally weak, you're kind of assuming everything he does is right and you suck. And you're like, he's mauling me. But if you're like, man, I'm going to blow this guy up. Like, he hits the air and you're like, boom, DP.
Yeah.
Get out of here, you know. Like,
and I'll take him down a notch, you know, rattle him a little bit. Be like,
I mean, who the hell is he? He's just some dude, you know? Like, he ain't nobody.
Yeah.
But yeah, you definitely have to have a strange state of mind to be a champ in Street Fighter, you know? Oh man, hit that, you know? Like, come on. Of course he's not going to win when he's not anti-airing anything and he's random jumping and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah, which is a shame to see because, you know, Harji's actually pretty good at anti-airing.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like he goes into these matches like mentally defeated.
Yeah, and I think we give him a lot of shit just, you know, because I guess he's a little green. He's a little newer player, but is that a good punish? No.
Yeah, he's going to get hit hard.
All right, good stuff.
That was a good punish, actually.
Yeah, just straight up.
A lot of players forget to punish like that.
Just
do raw ultras, yeah. I mean, they're not the fastest moves, but when you get an opportunity, use it, you know? Oh, man, how you just... There you go. Come on.
Nice.
That's like the 8th jump, and he finally DP'd it.
Nice.
Good.
Standing roundhouse.
See,
just take care
like,
of business.
that's what I'm saying, man. You give a guy too much credit when all he's doing is holding up forward on you, you know? I mean, Long will have to settle down eventually, but you have to teach him, you know? And then you could play some Street Fighter and not this Cammy Fighter stuff.
Yeah. Oh, he's doing really well right now.
Yeah.
He's really just dictating the pace of the match. He's really slowed LPN down.
That's what he needs to do, man. That's the first step, you know? And now he has to play Street Fighter with him, you know? Because this is... Oh, that was a good jump, though. Ooh. All right, good backdash. LPN smart, though, slowly inching him into a corner. Yeah, just good pressure from LPN. He's not really hitting anything. He's just moving him, you know, into a corner where now he can maul him.
Yeah, and this is where it's going to get kind of scary.
Yeah, this is where, exactly, have fun blocking that. He's going to mash DP. Yeah, he tried.
Well.
Ooh, just shake.
Dude, if he didn't...
He's not even shaking, dude.
Well, he's shaking, but not the way he needs to be shaking.
Yeah, his hands are shaking. He needs to shake the damn stick. You know? Shake the damn stick. That's what I'm saying, man. God. You need to make a t-shirt with that on it. Shake the damn stick.
Oh, man.
Oh, God. Yeah, he's like, got a fireball. But come on, man. Like, hit some low kicks, you know? Set him up.
Yeah, I was about to say, do the John Choi, man. Stay light kick.
But do the motion with your hands, you know? Like, do the fireball motion with your hands.
Yeah, he can hear you. He's right next to you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, just block that by holding forward. That works. All right, going low, and he blocked it. That's good. Got him in a corner, man. Don't... letting opportunities go. Kind of a shame. I feel like he's, there you go, that was nice. Good, you know, OS with crouching medium. Loses the air to air, even though he clearly had an opportunity to win. But you got to give it to LPM because he just takes advantage of every little thing you give him.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he runs with it, you know. More so than like a lot of players I see. You know, oh, that's a huge punish. Yeah, he's just going to town right now.
Yeah, now he's just going to dizzy him and style on him. Good jump back, but what can you do?
He's just trying to get a little breathing room, and it's just not happening at all.
He's not even like DPing or anything. Like he's just holding that pressure. He's gonna walk forward DP or something stupid. Yeah, Harji, you gotta make something happen. There you go. I like it. I like that too, but it didn't work out.
That's how it goes.
That's how it goes, man. Cammy's pretty tough. She's a strong character, you know.
Hudaman and Harrison.
Harji's gotten better though, man. He's just hit a spot, you know, where he's losing to guys who win tournaments. There's nothing wrong with that, you know. I just want to see him do better, that's all. But LPN, so good at picking up on a scared opponent and stuff. We got some action we're going to cruise back and check out, Hans?
Yeah, we'll just take a look at, I mean, that whiff right there on the Dragon Punch is when things like really start going downhill in this last round. And
yeah, this last round.
And this is like classic LPN, just going in hard. And that jump back fierce from Harji, I mean, it kind of helps slow things down, but he was so far behind on life at that point. It's like, what are you going to do? So,
yeah, just look at LPN, the pressure he puts. Oh, man, that's so hard to deal with. He's great. Great Cammy player.
Yeah, and I mean, like Harji has a ton of meter right here, which is, you know, it's kind of sad that, you know, I think they pretty much gained all that meter just because LPN was hitting him so much, you know.
Yeah, he's actually doing the smart thing though, because LPN's baiting crouching medium kick right there.
Yeah.
And Harji picked up on that, and one of the answers for that is when you're cornered and the person, you know, basically doesn't allow you to play footsies because you have nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Is you just start throwing fireballs at like an accelerated rate. Like throw a bunch of fireballs, because then they're like, oh, okay, I have to give him room. So he did the smart thing, but again, LPN just one step ahead.
All right, I'm gonna get Slumpo back on the mic.
All right.
All right, he's gonna get some water, but he'll be back on here. So this next match is definitely gonna be. I've seen this plenty of times. Harrison versus Hudaman, and Harrison actually last time he sent Hudaman to losers, but then Hudaman ran it back, and in grand finals.
You think Hudaman let him win?
And winners?
I'm just playing, dude. No way.
No, man, this guy.
Hudaman's he's got a fighting spirit. He wouldn't let anybody win.
So both these guys holding it down for Starbase Arcade. Those guys never. The stream may have fallen off a little bit, but these guys never stop grinding. That's for damn sure.
Never, man. Those guys, and that's one of those like. It's now it's like one of those secret gold mines. Like if you ever want like to get prepped up and get good and get proper in Street Fighter, go down there, get bodied.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, if you really want to get good at this game, go to Starbase on Wednesdays, man. Because those guys, it's just like first to 10s, first to 15s. It's they just don't stop grinding. But yeah, once again, I'm gonna get Slumpo on the mic. Let him hold it down a little bit.
Hey, can I sit there, please? Thank you. All right, I'm back.
Right, man.
I had to play Adon.
I'm hoping you won that.
I did.
Okay.
He plays Chun-Li though. I mean, you can't really. Balrog doesn't like Chun-Li.
Yeah, he's got to land and jump roundhouse here and there.
Yeah.
Catch him walking forward. All right, so Hudaman versus Harrison.
We got a Starbase battle.
Starbase battle. This should be good. These guys, you know each other pretty well. So that's usually when you see a match that contains a lot of ume and like big guesses because they just know their playstyle so well.
Yeah.
Lots of there's going to be lots of crazy reads, or they're just going to play really tight. So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I kind of tend to think it's going to be super tight.
I don't know. Putting it to him early. Lots of butt slams. Yeah, these guys are just going ham. Oh
no!
That standing roundhouse, man, right on the chin. Keep you honest. Great punish. Backdash. He's been in that situation before.
Definitely knew that was coming.
That was an excellent punish. And Hu-Man struggling to find some ground in this matchup early on. You know, 70% of his life gone. He does have the geography, though. He's got Cody in a corner.
Oh, boy.
Might see some neutral jump pressure pretty soon.
Oh, he's almost brought it back here. Nope.
Got him with the jump back in the corner. Smart move.
Always works.
Yeah, it always works, man. And especially if it's grapplers, like you kind of have to do it sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
Just because you're scared of getting scooped up, so it's like you got to get that jump back in there.
It's always when it's the corner too.
Right.
It tends to be the big popular place.
It's a good 20% right there. Good jump back, punishes that hard.
Wow.
Harrison on point right now. Again, like Hans told you guys earlier, he did send them to losers in the last Rambat, so damn, it smells good in here. What is that?
It's like vanilla or
It
something.
smells like vanilla, like cake or something, man.
Where's that cake?
I could go for some vanilla cake right now.
That yellow cake. Don't
Dang,
drop that
yeah.
shit.
That smells real good. But anyways, he's working on a perfect. This is a long perfect, too. Oh!
Wow. Oh, Superman says no perfect.
Yeah, no perfect there. Good stuff, though. Harrison playing really strong. And again, like I said, you know, maybe if these guys entered the exact same tournament, like Harrison would get like 15th place and Hu-Man would win them. But when they play each other, it's like a very different story, you know?
2 separate tournaments, you'll probably see them winning both of them.
Yeah, right.
But there can be only one. There can be only one Starbase Guardian.
Yeah. I mean, I like to think that, you know, Hu-Man is the true guardian of Starbase.
Well, yeah, but like I feel like maybe Harrison just put a little bit more work as far as traveling and
maybe lately.
Yeah, lately. That's what I'm saying.
But Hu-Man makes it to a lot of locals too.
No, he does. But you know, his job kind of prevents him from getting here sometimes. So
it does, but he makes it work. That's why I respect him.
like he'll. So I mean, if people that don't know, he drives a cab. So he'll be like, I just drove like all night until like 4 in the morning, and then I just came here like. You know, or I started at 4 and I drove until like 3 in the afternoon, and then I drove here.
That's why he always looks zombied, man.
Yeah,
like
dude.
he has these big bags under his eyes. And you're just like, dang, dude, what happened? One of those days. You know? I respect that. That's the guy who loves the game, man. That's what you got to do. Get good. It's a big sacrifice. Sometimes physically, it's a sacrifice. I know, you know, from Wednesday to Thursday, I get about 5 or 6 hours of sleep on 2 of the days. Because Wednesday, I play till 5 in the morning. I wake up in 2 hours, go to work, come back, and do TNT now, you know, and get a couple hours. And Friday, I come out and party with, you know, people or play and stuff like that. And it's just, by the time Monday rolls around, I feel like I never slept. You know?
What weekend? What is that?
Yeah, what is that?
No, that happened to me. Like, I went to Starbase on Wednesday, and then I went to TNT, and I actually did make it to work on Friday.
Yeah. It's tough, man, because you know I wanna work on commentating. I also want to work on playing, so it's like I gotta find a balance between both of them.
Yeah,
great back medium right there, though.
Well, work doesn't allow that.
And work is just you know, thing in my ass. Nice.
Oh, he got him.
Wow, great reactions, man.
Wow.
He just saw that glow and hit the buttons. Beautiful.
Damn.
Yeah, that was sick. Reactions, man, that's one of the things, it's hard to train, but it does, you know, a lot of people don't believe it, but it does become acquired over your lifespan as a Street Fighter player. You start to see, you start to naturally get a twitch reaction
and I think
to moves.
It's one of those also situational awareness. Like you've just been in that situation so many times that,
exactly.
All right, what's the options here? Fireball's probably going to happen, so I'm going to go for it.
And,
like,
well, also, like, your body's just ready to react in the situation. You might not just go for it, but you're ready to react.
Well, yeah, you see it. You see something.
You're just like, boom, it's probably this.
Yeah, a lot of the time you're seeing it, and you're like, well, I'm not 100% sure, but I see something, I'm going to go.
Yeah.
So
sick jump back punish right there from Harrison. Doesn't finish the combo, though.
And
that's probably the best answer, like, depending if you don't have a character that can naturally punish headbutts, is to jump back. But it sucks doing it versus Honda, because if he didn't bait a headbutt, you just gave up all this, like, room for him to breathe, you know? And he's usually holding forward on you at that point.
Just kind of...
Yeah. And it's information, you know? Like, if you jump back at the wrong time, he's like, oh, he's a jump back monster trying to bait headbutts. Like, he's doing it, so Hu-Man's going to take that opportunity to walk forward, lurch him into a corner, and look at that. He just cut off, you know, 30–40% of the screen now, just because of those jump back baits. And Hu-Man's selling it to him. That's what he's doing right there with that down back. He's selling him a headbutt.
Right.
Nice.
put yourself in the corner.
Oh, he actually
what?
did it right there. He tried to time
A fierce.
yeah,
fierce.
something. Good block, though. He's going to get a big punish right here.
No, he
just
goes for a
headbutt.
headbutt.
He might have timed a jab or something in there, but just got the headbutt. Wow, he's really tanking up right now, and Harrison can't crack that nut.
Well, I mean, Cody is like, he can't really get in too easily. It's once he gets in, he's a monster, but like,
He struggles to get in. He's slow. He walks slow. His pokes don't go very far, and his projectiles are, one of the slowest in the game. So, startup-wise, I would just pick up that shank and fight with it.
Yeah, try to go with it.
Prison style.
Oh, he got him. Got him jumping.
He's playing patient, though. He's looking at the clock. He says, I have 30 seconds to work. That's,
That's more than enough.
It's not an eternity, but yeah, it's time to work with. There you go. Play with that. Oh. And in those tight situations, you do chip damage with the knife, I believe, right?
I think so, yeah. Also, the other thing to notice, though, is Human's not getting all of the hand hits, and you can actually hit him. Like,
right, if it hits like once and you bounce out, you can mash ultras and stuff like that.
Not necessarily on that last one, but the one before it, he didn't hit all the hits, and he could have at least got a little bit more life.
Yeah, you could do it. It's a little scary to do because first of all, you're not even expecting to get hit. You know? It's one of those
right there.
things. Yeah, you could mash an ultra right there if you want to try. But yeah, you could do it. He tried right there actually to squeeze the crouching medium punch in. All right, trying to bait something with that. He's doing like focus attack, backdash, then jump back, and he's trying to get like a headbutt to come out or something.
Focus attack's kind of scary against Honda.
Right, that was doing it as purposely. He knows it's
focus and then jump back on the next time.
Exactly. Good job. A lot of times that jab hands acts as an option select and beats backdashes. It's nice when like you have strings like that and they're just built-in option selects. So.
Yeah, because he moves forward a little bit.
Right.
So.
It's good. A lot of things about Honda, they make it so you don't have to think too much. Like they just kind of do it so you just, you do the same thing with him and it works out. And it covers a lot of options. Oh, nice. That's gonna. Oh, he's got a sliver left. Butt slam. Nope.
Uh-oh. This is dangerous. Dangerous. Nope.
Got him, man. Yeah, I don't know what he could have done right there, actually. Back medium to beat it, and then dash under gimmick, but he would have done it again. I have no idea, man.
I don't know about that dash. I would have just maybe jumped.
Yeah. It's tough. I also was kind of annoyed with this game that it allowed reversals to break focus. I feel like it shouldn't do that. But whatever. I guess they were too worried about the level 3 focuses.
Like being way too
big.
big.
But I feel like everybody in the game has a million reversals, so.
Yeah.
Ooh!
And it's kind of random. It's like, oh.
Yeah, it is random because like mid-match you'll get it on a block string and then you come out and do like a, charge punch and it like breaks armor and they're like,
awesome.
Yeah, okay. Or like a burn kick breaks armor and you're like, that's, the Who-Man's,
takes it.
Right. Not much happened in that match, too. It was really just all him.
Yeah. It's weird, actually.
Yeah.
Because Harrison did a pretty good job that first one, and I don't know, maybe just the defense kind of wore him out.
Yeah, it's tough. It's mentally enduring, having to go through all that and just always be on point for somebody like Who-Man.
Yep.
So, that's tough. We are going to line you up with another match.
We're going to have Leo coming up,
I
one-time
don't know. Okay, so we're just going to jump into the match. We're not going to do any of that fancy flashback technology.
Nothing cool happened.
Right.
Basically is what we're saying.
So Leo and who?
I don't know.
Well, we're trying to find Leo's opponent. Leo did get put in the losers.
By who?
I don't know.
You just know he's in losers.
I started that sentence hoping you would finish it.
I had no idea.
Yeah, okay. Hold on, who did Leo lose to?
Oh, he's trying to get a replay going.
Oh, we're trying to get you some. We're trying to show you. Here we go. Now just jump back into that.
Super, man. It does so much damage.
Blow.
What the heck?
And
we're
look
going
at
back
this.
in time?
Oh, the remix. There we go. All right, so here's what happens. He lands the super, but here's the situation I was talking about where he does like Oh, no, he gets tossed. He does wake up butt slam. He could have back mediumed, right?
See, he did 2 dashes.
No, he couldn't have, actually. My bad. He could slide. That's what he could have done. Slide forward. It would have evaded it, and then he could have crouching fierce comboed or ultra. So that was the option. Good thing we had that replay. I was thinking back medium would have worked, but watching it now, it would not have. So
interesting.
Yeah, so meaty slide would have been the best option. Of course, that would have lost the EX headbutt, which is probably what he was worried about.
Yeah,
but
really. But, I mean, I just think, like, he did 2 dashes. I don't think he wanted 2 dashes.
He just really wanted to sell something, I feel like.
Guess so.
You know?
You have no life, though. What are you selling? Oh, he's going to play Hans.
I don't know.
All right, well.
He ain't selling shit no more, though. He's in the losers bracket.
Yeah, he's selling something there.
Yep.
Selling a winner's ticket.
All right, so it's going to be Hans versus one-time hero. This should be a good one, man.
It should be.
You think Leo's going to smoke him?
I do think he will.
Because Leo plays kind of lame when he feels like he could win. Like, I feel like he lames it out, and he'll just, like, defensively take over.
Yeah. So I think really what happens is Hans is going to get caught throwing bad fireballs.
Right.
I really think that's what's going to happen.
He'll just time him.
Yeah.
And then jump in on him, or he'll tap him. But and then when he knocks him down, it'll be like simple jab, throw, counter hit.
Yep.
And Hans will fall for all of that. So.
And Leo's been playing quite a bit, so.
And he's got those gigantic radiation Triforce blockers on there. Man.
Yeah.
Those are hard G's. Maybe they have the same set. Or is that? Those are yours?
Yeah.
The headset he's got. Yeah, those are hard G's.
I mean, one thing like personal note is Leo tends to like mentally break down when there's a lot of distractions around him and stuff. So he wants those headphones.
That's a tough problem to have in the Street Fighter community,
really rough.
man.
Like, there's so many matches I've seen him play where he's doing great and then something happens like crazy next to him or behind him and he just disconnects and loses. So he's been combating that, and like you can tell he's like super focused if you look at his face.
He is.
Like,
damn, he's like laser-eyed right now.
Yeah, he really needs to do that. So.
Well, let's see how he does. I know Hans, he has a lot of Balrog practice, man.
Right.
Maybe as much as any Sagat in the world. But, you know, and if you lived in NorCal in the vanilla days, all you played was Balrogs.
Yep.
So he really understands the matchup. He realizes that standing roundhouse is going to be his moneymaker. Timed crouch jabs, knees aren't going to be as great versus Balrog, but they do knock him out of a lot of things. That was a very feely headbutt right there.
Yeah, Leo does that. That's something he does.
It's all right doing it early, though.
Oh, he's going to get him here.
Great reactions. And, you know, maybe that's kind of a symptom of him having those headphones and his attention really being zoomed into the match.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's listening to music.
Good jump, too, man. He's playing excellent.
He's really lame. Good spacing. A little bit off on the sweep, but I like the range that he's keeping.
Yeah, it's great range and great reactions. And when you're a Balrog player, when you have good reactions, you're having a good day.
Yeah, that's true. That's one of the... Oh, see,
great. That was awesome. That was awesome. Caught him on the forward dash, EX headbutt. And Hans is looking a little lost. Like, man, this guy's beating everything I'm doing.
Yeah, so they played each other maybe last TNT, I think. And Leo was actually a little surprised on Hans, as I think he caught him on one match, maybe. It's just how crazy he gets. You know how we talk about how wild he gets?
Nuts, yeah.
And, but then Leo sort of like, I kind of locked it down and then won, that's the game plan from the get-go, it looks like here.
Yeah, he just made a lot of great decisions right there, and they all paid off. He only lost about 60% of his health, and, you know, you're going to take that damage versus Sagat, at least just from fireballs and, you know, taps here and there, so.
Yep.
Good focus. He's going to DP. No, wow. Hans respectful of the EX headbutts he's been blocking, and that's what I was saying. Early on, it'll pay off doing them in the beginning of the round because now Hans is worried about him.
Right.
Oh, and you can punish that tap with crouching jab. It is a little difficult. Again, Hans really has to stop with that focus attack, or at least dash back and bait the headbutt.
Hold on to it longer?
Oh, that. Yeah, that's true. You have to go all the way with it to beat the headbutt. That's punishable. Oh. And he did it again.
Wow.
Wow, Leo, good EX headbutt right in between the string. I don't know if that was reaction or if he just felt it.
Maybe he just feels it, because that's pretty common there. That's a situational awareness thing that we were talking about.
Sagat's never throw crouching medium kicks without a fireball behind him.
Yeah, so. All right, he's going to bring it close here.
You got one ultra, man. You know, Sagat's always a DP away from winning. So.
Oh, no, the jab.
Got him with the sweep.
Leo's got that sweep combo down.
Great.
Select.
Did a jab even come out? He just read that.
No, he jabbed.
Oh, he did? Okay, my bad. My bad. Hans going to the Rockstar, but I don't know if that's going to help because the way Leo's playing, it looks like he's got Hans figured out.
Yeah, there was a little bit of a danger zone there for a little bit, but still that just solid defense.
Solid defense, good decision making. You got to be kind of proud of him as a friend and other Balrog players.
Yeah, no,
he looks pretty good.
Like, you know, for a while it was kind of one of those. Oh wow, Oh, good combo. I like that. You know, for a while it was like sort of like, I don't know.
Oh!
Got him.
Boy, did he get him.
It was one of those things where maybe like I would have been better than him for a while, but now like I haven't been playing, and he's really put a lot of time in, and you know I think he deserves all the credit.
I think so too, man. He's looking good, but he caught him with that level 3. Oh, do it again! If you play Hans long enough, you will eat a couple of those.
All right, so this is the problem. This is where Leo kind of melts down.
EX.
Oh,
he's gonna go through and get a fireball. Wow! Hans puts his hands up and said, "You slimy piece of crap." I can't believe that worked. And Hans was, you know, already looking to the fireball he was going to throw and catch him.
Wow.
Yep. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Jeez. All right. He needs to bait that. He needs to do that again. Ooh. So I think Hans is actually turning it on a little bit here.
He is. He's playing
what
good
the heck?
now.
FADC. Oh.
Look, he did the FADC so he could set up the overhead for the dizzy.
That's
truly
wild.
brilliant. Truly brilliant.
We got a mastermind here.
Yep.
Right.
Oh, great reaction, too. It could have been a crash punch, but he hadn't been using them, so smart. He's going to mash DP. He did mash DP, actually, again.
Oh! He's going to ultra, and it should kill him.
This is kind of an issue you were having as a Balrog player, too, is coping with somebody who's prone to focus a lot. Yeah, I know you'd like to do the PR Rog, which is pump jab, and I think Leo should do that.
Yes.
He's doing these big commitment ones where he wants to beat you when he thinks you're going to let it go. But that's not smart. You want to beat it preemptively.
Wow, he jumped over the tiger knee. Oh, good
Great
super.
backdash. No, he's not even going to backdash.
Hans was already in that.
Yeah. Sometimes you try to backdash, though, just to take less damage. Yeah. Oh, Hans is getting mauled. Might just get dizzy with an overhead punch or something.
2 more hits.
Ooh!
Oh, gonna get focused.
This is like the 4th level 2 or 3 focus he's ate.
And of course, Terry and Harji are doing their best to make fun of Leo.
Yeah, and they're trying to get in Leo's head and make him play like crap. That's so risky. I don't know why you would do that.
He didn't ultra either. He would have won right there. Wow, Hans takes his hand off the stick.
No, he was ready to give up. It's over. There's nothing he could do.
Sagat, man, he can do it. Oh.
Nice.
Well, he put up a fight.
He put up something.
Yeah, it was a fight for 1 round.
Yep. All right.
Is it my turn?
So that was pretty good. Pretty good match right there. Leo looks pretty improved, at least from last time. All right, so Parker's leaving. He's gonna go play. Tough break there, Hans.
So mad, dude.
Yeah, you missed it, man.
Yeah,
what happened?
I don't know. I missed some pretty crucial punishes.
They want to see a replay, but really a replay would just be a bunch of level 3 focuses hitting.
Yeah, it's
Leo.
Alex T. Where's Alex T?
So
Alex T.
I believe he was the Fuerte player, I want to say.
I don't know. Alex T.
I can't remember.
There he is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I was just mad. Like some situations, like I did the EX uppercut.
That was bizarre, yeah.
And the ultra hit. And I figured I'd have like full invincibility. I thought that was a safe bet, and he just did ultra. It's like, okay, I'm gonna lose that kind of fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was saying. I was like, you were looking past the ultra, you were ready to throw the fireball while he was zooming across the screen and kill him, but it just didn't work out, man.
But I had a couple like Mario Kart double dashes in there, which was
that was pretty cool, man.
Pretty frustrating.
Those were dope, though.
Yeah.
Those are good moments.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I lost him last time too, and I really wanted to beat him this time. He plays really lame.
Yeah, he does. That's why I said was going to beat you too, because I was like, he's just going to lame Hans out. And Hans will do
I feel
stupid.
like I feel like I started doing better when I started playing aggressive.
Yeah.
Because he starts to crack a little bit once you get in his personal space, and
especially when you cornered him, then he really fell apart. I think if you would have pressured him more just by walking forward and seeing what he did.
Yeah, well, next time. I'm sure I'll run into him again. He comes here a lot, so.
There you go.
But let's see. Still round 2 of losers. God damn it, I wanted to do a lot better, but jeez. That's Southtown, man. It's not very friendly here.
Who is that, Joseph? Apatron? Is that who that is? Yeah, it is Joseph. Sorry. Shout out to Joseph.
All right, so Alex T's a Rose player from before, and see how Slompo does. You know, I'm not really too sure how he stacks up versus Roses. I mean, lately it's not really a matchup that you encounter that much, you know what I mean? So
yeah, I don't see Rose having like any innate kind of like tools that are really good versus Balrog.
Right.
And Balrog has really good easy footsies. So does Rose, but Balrog's just faster mid-range pokes than Rose, so it should be interesting. Standing roundhouse, though, by Rose should be interesting to see how it interacts with Balrog's sweep.
Yeah.
Maybe he could use that and try it out and see what happens.
And everybody who's asking for the replay, no replays of the last match, all right? I can control the replay machine here. So
that's what I was saying. Just show us the level 3 focuses, you know? You landed a lot of those, by the way.
Yeah.
We let it rip. Better believe that. Southtown, baby.
So fairly even match, but Slumbo gets the hit. This Ultra, I don't think it's going to
No way. It doesn't do any damage in this game for whatever reason.
So any soul satellite action, we'll see.
Probably right now. I don't know.
I mean, you really should just burn it at this point. I mean, it's like, what else are you going to do with that?
That's like dying with X Factor, man. All right, so good stuff by Parker. He ended up taking that one. Again, not a lot we saw from Rose. Any interesting interactions or counters? I mean, she probably has them, but I'd like to see them. Alex maybe just doesn't have the ROG experience. Man, just a non-EX overhead. I rarely see Parker do that. Even Alex was surprised. He gets the stun, and he's going to get the kill. Yep, good job.
Slumbo doing damage, man.
He mauled him.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to see. I know Rose could do something. I just want to see what she's capable of in this matchup besides eating punches to the face.
Yeah.
That's a punish. Okay, no. There you go. Good punish. I don't know why he's EXing. There's almost no reason for Balrog to use EX. Good scoop. Went for that ambiguous jumping fierce setup, but didn't get the cross up versus ROG. I know you could actually get it versus him too, which is kind of interesting. Ooh, that right haymaker to the jaw. If this was Tekken, she would have crumpled. All right, crash punch. That's punishable, and he's not punishing anything. Alex looking really foreign to the Balrog matchup.
Yeah.
Jabbed him out.
Just like that.
Walks away. Why don't we take a look at that standing roundhouse that Parker landed to the jaw of Rose one more time? Maybe if we can find it.
Yeah, give me 1 sec.
Let's see how this pans out. But Parker is going to play versus Parker.
Or Pavo.
Pavo, yeah. Hey, just hold up, Parker. So Hans is,
I think this is it.
Yeah, so
is it
check
the last
it out.
round?
Probably. Check this out. Boom!
Right there, right
there. Man, he made that one. I felt that in my seat. You want to look at that one more time, maybe? Yeah, let's watch it on the fade back, too. Look at that. So juicy. Ooh. Boom! Boom! One more time. Boom!
All right.
Damn, that one hurts.
Yeah.
Ooh, man.
It was great spacing overall.
Yeah, it was really good, yeah.
Right over
really
that that crouching medium. That was good
That
stuff.
was fucking amazing.
Yeah, so great footsies.
Oh, dude, this machine's gonna get us in trouble, dude. This is too powerful of a tool.
People are gonna stop coming to Southtown, man. Put them on blast too much.
This is too good. How has this thing not existed before?
I need to get serious though. If this was like MLG, they wouldn't be laughing and giggling and stuff. You know what I mean? It's just too funny though.
Oh, well, once we get used to it, you know. But right now, it's like a little toy, and we're just like laughing at it. But
yeah, I had some ideas to like make the overlays and do some other things that are going to be pretty sick with it. But
right, I can't wait to actually use it when we like really sit down and kind of like professionally pull it off. You know.
I just needed to make sure that it was like going to work like under basic functions, you know, like in a basic tournament, you know. So far so good though.
Yeah,
so,
it looked great. So that standing roundhouse looked amazing.
Yeah.
So here we go. This is one of those matches where you know, they both played Balrog in the past, so they kind of had like an affinity for like strats and like, hanging out. But over time, like Pavo kind of became like a better player, and I think you know, this might be like what you consider kind of like one of his demons. What is that, a cross Tekken C, man? Just throw that thing in the trash.
Give it to Art. Give it to Art. Yeah. So
yeah.
And
no
then,
ultra.
you know, Pavo's, I think the thing that's helped him as a player is he has bounced around to a lot of different characters. He's played Seth, he's played Rufus at one point, as you mentioned, he played Balrog, and I think that's really helped him kind of just get a better grasp of the game. You know what I mean?
Right.
And he generally does pretty well for himself. So, all right.
It's interesting how I feel like Street Fighter, like, what's funny that in like 2D games, like, players tend to like pick a character and they just kind of play that character for their career in that game. Like, typically. Like, and then in 3D games, players who are, like, they tend to play, like, the whole cast. Or they try to learn the whole cast, you know? It's kind of interesting.
I just really feel if you're going to be, like, a competitive player, you really have to spend time with all the characters. At some point, you got to kind of just sit down and figure out, you know, what's safe, what's unsafe. Just basically put yourself in their shoes and see how it feels to play a character like that. Wow, Slompo going in hard, gets the stun. Fat jump-in combo.
Got him.
No, he blocked.
Oh, wow, he did block.
Yeah. So,
it's a decent punish, too.
So Illiterate's in a little bit of trouble, but okay, yeah, he burned all his meter there.
He's got to watch out. That was a throw setup, actually. Okay, just do it. Nice jump back fist. That's going to be a really good tool versus Yang. Of course, you can see the angles kind of collide right there where they dive kick, and the jump back fist just nails them.
Yeah.
Again, standing medium kick, I want to say. I always get the medium kick mixed up with him and Dudley, but where it goes like up, it's like Guile's standing medium punch. It's really good versus dive kicks too, so. He's got a couple tools to deal with dive kicks. That's not going to be the hard part. The hard part's really like the pressure Yang puts on him. Luckily though, Yang does like no damage and Balrog's got decent health, so.
Oh, good jump in.
Yep, now here comes that jump in. Oh, and there's that nerf jumping medium kick we see now. It does not have the cross-up ability it used to have.
Yes.
A really big nerf to Yang players.
Yeah, Slumbo was talking about this match. I forget who it was at TNT. He was playing against Pierre Rog, and he said that you know, jump forward fierce is really good. It catches the dive kicks, but he said just the name of the game here is just not to get knocked down. You know, he doesn't have to deal with the wake up pressure. So
right, defense is going to win you the match. It is really one of those matches. Good block. He does not tech the throw. He's a little too scared to counter his setups. I respect that though. He just sits there. We might see him. Oh wow, he just jabbed his way out of the pressure right there, which was you got to respect because you know he took a lot of punishment. And he sat there, did nothing for a long time. Pavo picked up on it.
Oh wow,
nice, beautiful backdash. I guarantee you, Pavo probably tried to command grab him when he ate that jab. I guarantee you.
Think so?
Oh yeah, I guarantee you, man.
He's thinking about it. He's looking pretty. Pavo looking really serious.
Just two bad guesses from Pavo, and you know, really it cost him the match. Nice reactions on Parker right there. Crash punch to palm. Ooh, overhead, great block. Pavo did something kind of crafty right there. It was like a mix-up, but also like a way to get out of the corner, but Parker saw it and just nailed him. Pavo mashing on crouching short. Yeah, just not really doing much for him.
Oh, wow.
There we go. That's what he needed.
Yeah, that's...
And the throw, yeah, classic setup. Dash ultra, yep.
Good change of momentum here.
Yeah, he's going to do big damage, too.
Yeah.
Even match. Parker's got the meter advantage. Can't really use too much of it. Nice, jabs out of it again.
Wow, he can't be too happy about that. Because if he would have just finished the Rekkas there,
yep,
that would have been the match.
Well, he was expecting the Rekkas to be blocked, and he was going to go for a setup. But actually, you're at a disadvantage after blocked one-hit Rekka. So.
Oh, I see. Okay, I got you.
So you kind of have to respect what the opponent's going to do afterwards, but a lot of players just aren't ready. See, like, they're just not ready for it to end. It's a gimmick, though. Like, you shouldn't be using it every setup, you know.
Excuse me, this is actually losers round 3, despite what it says on the screen. So we're definitely coming right along here.
Yeah, and Parker up 1.
And sort of a testament to Southtown. You know, you look at the bracket and you might not be, you know, familiar with all the names. You see some killers on there, but this is round 3, and these guys are both really skilled Street Fighter players. And somebody's going home, so. Yeah,
and it looks like it might be Pablo the way Parker's playing.
Yeah.
He's got him in the corner, which is right where he wants, because Pablo plays like crap out of the corner, but okay, great. That was nice. He gave Parker a little bit of his own medicine right there. You know, he's eating a lot of crouching jabs into ultras, and it was Pablo was like, okay, I could do that too, so good job.
All right, 1-1. So Parker's definitely going to want to try to close this out. You know, he doesn't want to go another match versus a, you know, bad matchup for him. He's self-admittedly. So.
Well, he's doing a good job right now. He actually went for a standing roundhouse counter hit setup right there. Probably a frame off because he ended up eating a crouching medium kick out of all pokes. All right, good tag. Oh. And Pavo not finishing his combo. Neither is Parker, but Parker gets the worst end of the bargain. Again, he's using that one-hit Rekkas, which is just not, like, I don't like seeing that because it's really more of a gimmick than anything.
Yeah.
Parker's sitting on a lot of meter, though. He has the liberty to kind of sit back. Wow, great in-air sweep.
Interesting.
Yeah, that was like ST right there.
Yeah.
great defense by Parker. He didn't do anything. He just let Yang work. Dive kick character is so tough, man. Like, should you hit a button? Should you not? That's like the biggest decision. There's that poke I was talking about. Parker's playing excellent right now. Great standing fears.
Oh my God, it hurts in real life.
Oh, that's unsafe.
Oh my gosh, wow. Just a little out of range.
Yeah, he got the punish, but you really have to believe yourself to go all the way with the punish. And again, he went for EX command grab. Parker sniffed it out and jabbed him. Good stuff, man. You know, that's got to be a personal victory for Parker because I don't know if he's ever actually beaten him in tournaments. So.
Let's see here. Kaneda and Leo. Kaneda and Leo.
All right, let's see what we can pull up here.
It was kind of a match of fate of two jabs, though, right here. But we're going to lace you up with something to watch. Yeah, they're giving him props to see. He's smiling. He's having a good time now.
I know what I want to see. Let's see if I can pull it up here. Hopefully we don't miss it.
Sure, what do we got?
There was something really interesting that happened. Let's see if it's right here. There was a crouching roundhouse.
Oh, they worked as an anti-air. Yeah, that was kind of interesting. Maybe a.
I think we might have gone past it. What? No.
Yeah, you could just kind of see the match how it played out. That's where he won. I think it was a little further back actually, but.
Yeah, let's see if we can go back a little bit.
That definitely was kind of one of the weird things that happened that match. I've never really seen before.
Let's see if I can find it here.
I think that was it, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it.
So if we just go ahead and watch a little bit of the match, you're going to see a kind of interesting, boom, right there.
It's like, what the heck? Let me.
You won't see that very often.
Let's bring it back a little bit.
Only at Southtown will you see that.
Right here.
Let's see it one more time. Oh, watch your ankles, Yang. You little scrub.
Crazy, great spacing from Slump.
Little brat, man. Balrog's like, I've had enough of these kids walking around like they own the place. Knock him off his skateboard. That's what that was. Good stuff to Parker. I'm actually going to go enjoy a cigarette, so I'm going to let Parker and Hans commentate this match.
So good stuff there, Parker. I know you mentioned, I think it was a TNT, you mentioned that you were not looking forward to playing any Yangs anytime soon.
I don't like Yang.
Yeah, you said it was
I always get blown up by him, but to be honest, like, the only Yang I really play is Rom, so.
Oh, I see, okay. But you know, you kind of pretty much just stuck to the plan. I know you were doing like a lot of jumping fierces and whatnot. The same stuff you're talking about. What you need to do to win that matchup.
Yeah, and I mean, jab really got me through a lot of that. But
yeah, I mean that's what Magus and I were saying that. You know, you got in these situations where he threw you a couple times and he was mounting a lot of pressure, but then eventually the jabs came out and kind of turned things around. So.
Yeah. But yeah, I know that. So. Yeah, I mean, it's that's more scary. I don't like so. But Pablo's saying he was going to pick Seth next time, and okay. I mean, I'm actually more scared of that. Really, I hate that stupid character.
Yeah, Seth is a pain in the butt, to say the least.
But I mean, in addition to the jabs, I felt like I did a couple like decent just defensive normals that worked out pretty well. Like you were showing that sweep on replay.
Yeah. And that was good spacing. Yeah, really good spacing against that Rose player. And, you know, Pavo, but I mean, that's what you have to have is solid footsies playing Balrog. And so this is an opponent that I follow earlier in the tournament, Leo versus Kaneda. He's a very patient Balrog player, man. I have to say it's really hard to force him to do anything.
Yeah.
And right there is as we saw, he's really good at headbutting just through those fireball moments. You know, he really knows when, you know, I think I did crouching medium into tiger shot or something and just headbutts right through him.
And you're also doing like focus, dash forward. He was headbutting you on that too.
Yeah.
So yeah, Leo's really defensive. We kind of talked about him while he was playing you actually. But
really? Okay.
And it was like, because there was kind of that thing where it's like the Balrog army, you know, so to speak. And me and him have kind of been like the only two guys that really stuck with it. And for a while it was me, but I kind of stopped playing, and so he's really sort of taken the torch, so to speak, and done really good. And you know, like I think, and I said it last time, I really think he needs to get a lot more credit. Well, I don't know about that ultra though.
Oh yeah, you know, well, to the risk, you know, when I played it, paid off when he was playing me. It was like this max range ultra, and it didn't look like it was going to hit, but that time not so lucky.
And Terry and Leo played like Like
all
it's like
time,
him
yeah.
and Harji. Like Terry and Harji is like Leo and Harji. Almost the exact same thing. And Terry kind of comes out on top of this, but Leo plays really well. And even Terry will admit that it's getting harder to beat him. So we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, and I mean, I've known Leo ever since he really started playing this game, and he's really progressed a lot. He's used to be a joke in this game, but
was crazy. Yeah, I know.
And now he's really good, and he's even switched it up, started playing Cammy a little bit. Oh wow, that was a bad headbutt.
I think actually he wants to say Cammy is his main. It's just he's not ready, so he still has to play Balrog right now.
I gotcha. And Kaneda, a lot of people give him a lot of shit because he has some, I'd say, like unorthodox tactics. He makes some questionable decisions with like his teleports and whatnot.
Yeah.
And of course, he'll do Wake Up Demon when he can. Little things like that. But
Terry's done pretty good as well.
Well, Terry puts the work in. That's it really shows. While the decision process is not 100% all the time, the work that he's put into the character in the game itself is really carries him a lot, and that's definitely a good way to approach the game.
Yeah,
because you can shore up the issues, the decisions. Like you can shore that up, but like learning the game and setups and things like that, like if you don't put that time in, then there's no point. So
he's really putting in work here versus Leo.
I personally hate this matchup because Akuma can just run away the whole time. Now, a lot of people are going to argue that Balrog is really the advantage here, and it's a slight advantage, mainly because of damage. Some of his normals really beat like what Akuma can do, but it really comes down to that teleport. And like you think you have him in a pressure situation, and he just gets out.
Yeah.
And he can play lame, jump back, fireballs. I mean, it's a nightmare.
Well, he has a lot of offensive options as well.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Yeah, and I mean that's what I found is when I was playing defensive, trying to match defensive play versus Leo, and it really wasn't working. I started putting on the pressure, playing a little more aggressive, and it started working out a little bit better. But I feel like Akuma excels
at both.
At both, like by a ton. So
yeah,
he can really change gears and keep things moving.
And that's really the other thing, like with this matchup, is as soon as Balrog gets knocked down, like Akuma can play lane the whole time.
Yeah.
But then get one knockdown and then go nuts.
Yeah.
And it really sucks.
Right.
Because Balrog's wake up options, are just not that great.
Exactly. And that's what we've been seeing here. So I think Leo needs to.
Oh, he's gonna get him.
Good stuff. Got him. Wow. Is that last little bit gonna hit? Yeah, it does.
Yep. And the life difference there made this really even. Wow, he read that teleport. He just couldn't convert on it. Good sweep combo here, though.
And
I don't think he hit anything.
Nope.
Nice.
Good sweep. Yeah.
Terry could be giving this one away here.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
No, see, the one thing that all people need to know is if Akuma hits you and goes to Demon, just hit something. Hit a button. It's going to hit.
It's going to hit?
It's going to hit Akuma because you're in hit stun, so he's not going to grab you. You could just sweep.
Right.
It's unfortunate. He probably would have won that if he got that sweep out there.
I mean, I feel like Leo needs to play a little bit more of the aggressor right here. He's doing well.
And he was reading those teleports. So.
Yeah. So if he can get Canadian in these uncomfortable situations, capitalize on that, I think he's going to fare a lot better. And like you said, he has the damage output, and he just needs that one opening. So right now, definitely doing a little better.
And he has an ultra too, so Terry's really got to be careful. Oh, he should ultra. No, he doesn't.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
He really should ultra.
Yeah.
He's still got a shot here, though. He just can't give it away. He can't get too greedy. All right. Terry lets up pressure a little bit. Uh-oh. This is not a good place. Not a good place for Balrog to be. All right, good sweep. Oh, wow. Baits the throw. Get him. Yep. Good stuff. So a lot of people don't do anything to air fireballs. Really, you could just sweep it as they're coming at you, take the trade, get the knockdown on Akuma. That's really good.
Really? Okay, yeah.
Like right here, he could have done that.
Really?
He could have swept probably.
Wow, that looks crazy.
You get hit, but you just have it lands on the hitbox. So
right, and it kind of stops their momentum, which is
really important. Because once Akuma starts going, it's really annoying.
Yeah.
All right, looks like Terry's going to try to be aggressive here. Oh, good backdash by Leo. Wow, it doesn't convert into anything. Oh, do something.
Oh,
good reaction. That's what you should do. Something like that. Ultra or super. Make up for that DP he didn't do anything about. All right, Leo didn't have charge, so he goes for the sweep combo. And there is a bug in my face.
Yeah, it's a gnat.
All right, looks like he's going to take this, barring anything crazy like a demon.
Yeah,
which you could definitely see that happening. He just needs to not get impatient. Don't do any crazy dash punches. Good jumping stuff. Medium punch.
So as I was saying, you know, he just sort of changed the momentum of the match. He started playing the aggressor a little bit more, and it's paying off for him. Yeah. He had some questionable moments there where he could have punished
better punishes.
Yeah, but overall, it's working out for him. So 1-1.
I mean, really, with Akuma, if you get these openings where you can punish, you want to do that because his life is going to be gone. Like, and like one's like not even just the first level ultra, like will almost take him 50%. Probably will. And you know, by the time you get that ultra, he's already probably taken 25. So you're looking at a 25% Akuma versus maybe a 50 or more % Balrog. That's pretty hopeless, barring any crazy offense.
It's kind of crazy.
Oh, I like that medium punch. I'm going to have to steal that.
Like I was saying, it's just losers round 3, and still got a lot of the tournament left to go. And both these guys, you know, really know their stuff with both characters, and somebody's got to go home. So
yeah, we'll see. Ended up being a pretty good match.
Yeah.
Terry's definitely calmed down here a little bit. He's not even doing air fireballs.
Yeah, he's definitely. I think he's kind of double, second guessing himself.
Yeah, he's like, what is he doing? See, you can sweep right there.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Taking a little bit out of my book. Oh,
wow, great sweep.
Good sweep. Oh. Terry tried to option select or something? I don't know what that was.
Yeah. Anybody's match right now.
This is the same situation. Oh,
wow.
no. He tried to hit a button.
Got it. Good stuff.
I think he was thinking about crouching fierce. Kind of got stuck in between that decision. Did standing fierce. Got hit with a dive kick instead. He still may have even got hit by the dive kick if he did crouching fierce because Terry's pretty good at delaying it, like making it so it actually will hit the anti-air. So. All right, good. He's got him jab pressure here. Oh, he lets him out. Now he's in the corner. That's really not good.
Oh, wow.
Here we go. This is the bad news bears.
Wow, stopped the headbutt. He grabbed him out of that EX upper before. He's got, I mean, the thing is, he doesn't have a huge lead, though.
Ultra, he got it.
Yeah, wow, anti-air EX upper right to Ultra.
And he was able to do that because he hit that rush upper from so far away that he was able to hold the charge while it was traveling. So.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Traditionally, it's a lot easier to do that with tap because there's no motion involved with that. You can just be back, let go, and that oh, he got him on the sweep.
Yeah, no ultra, so ooh.
Oh boy.
Okay. Wow, this is a very sketch situation for both players.
No, you know that's gonna happen. Oh wow, really good.
Wow.
Just play lame. What? I think he should really play lame right now. Let Terry do something. There you go.
Oh my god.
All right, this is close. And this is where
that was goofy as hell.
Yeah, this is where Leo's hopefully concentration that he's put into this game recently is gonna pay off because he's got to be nervous. They both have to be nervous at this point because none of them want to lose to each other.
Oh, absolutely not.
This is like grand finals for them.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Good overhead by Terry. Wow. All right. So Leo starts the match with 50%. Oh God, wow. It's just falling away now. He's gonna win with a perfect? I don't know.
Okay.
There goes that idea.
Regain his composure a little bit.
All right, so I think what Leo might want to do is look for a sweep here that he can punish with super. Oh, that headbutt is not good in this match at all. There it is. Oh. So, with Balrog has super, if Akuma sweeps and you block, you can actually punish with super. You have to activate with kicks, but reversal will do it. Ooh. Get ultra. There we go.
Nice.
And that's exactly what I said earlier. That's normally how you see that happen.
Right. So Terry locked and loaded with full super, full ultra.
Oh,
wow!
Oh, it's super even. Super even. He's going to lose.
Oh, my gosh. Wow.
So close. That was probably the best match of the night.
That was really good stuff. I'm going to hand it over to Magus, let you guys talk a little bit about what just happened.
What do you think about that one?
I think that was really clean play from both of them, actually.
Yeah. And they're talking about it right now, too.
I was really impressed with a lot of the buttons that Leo was hitting. The air-to-air jumping medium punch was one of those things where you really feel like he's getting a sense of his character when he's able to hit buttons that are kind of unorthodox in the situations they should be used in.
Yeah,
so
well, the funny thing about that is that that button only works in a couple scenarios on that on the demon flip. So
let's take a look at one of the replays right here. He lands tap right to
Ultra.
Ultra. Smart, good reaction, side hit, and
from here on, it was even like forever. Like he gets hit here coming up.
Yeah, and then he eats a
gets
jump
that.
in.
And that backdash was just not good.
Well, you know, he thought it was going to be
Pressure.
a hurricane
Tatsu,
kick,
yeah.
because he was favoring that Tatsu over and over again, which is really good versus Balrog.
Right.
But, you know, Canadian mixed it up, turned it into a 50-50, which paid off later in the round. He saved it for the end to actually turn it into even an unsafe jump in, really, because he could have EX dash punched it, you know, if he thought he was just jumping in like that. But I was impressed with the way he played all the way up to that. So
yeah, I actually thought he was gonna kind of just fall apart at the beginning because it started off like Terry was kind of dismantling him with the lame sort of Terry play.
Yeah.
And Leo turned it up on the offense, which he's been working on for a long time now, and it's a lot better.
It is, and he's doing like, you know, a lot of kind of esoteric Balrog stuff where he was landing the EX and the Ultra from anti-air and the tap and Ultra. Like those are good signs. That means like he's thinking ahead. He's doing the tap, and then he's also saying, well, if this hits, I'll be able to go ahead and land an Ultra.
Apparently my hat was in the way.
Yeah, what was that about? Oh, it was for the camera.
It was in the camera. I didn't realize how low it was.
Yeah. Wow, this is like a Wednesday Night Fights commercial. I should probably move that.
the monster.
Yeah, I was just like chilling right there.
Whatever. So we're going to have Matty again.
Okay, Matty's up. So he's still in the tournament, man.
Yeah.
So he's fighting.
And he's going to play, I forgot this guy's name.
CJ.
Taj, right?
Taj, right.
Yeah.
And he was pretty good, patient, Adon.
Adon, that's right.
And I think he gets, he's going to have a little more liberties to kind of go buck wild versus Sagat than he is versus Cami players. So
yes,
I think, you know, versus a Cami player, you're automatically thrown into the defensive just because of how potent her offense is.
Right, really, it hurts.
And she's one of the few characters in the game that can freely play aggressive, I would say. So if you're into like mauling people and being aggressive, Cammy is that character. You know, maybe like Yun as well could still do it, and Seth at some extent.
Yeah,
but she's definitely a pressure, aggressive oriented character. And Adon's kind of like that, but he just didn't get the opportunity to showcase any of that. So maybe we'll see that versus the Sagat player.
And I saw some Matty's play earlier. I'm actually surprised he's still in the tournament, to be honest. His execution was not really there.
Yeah.
He was dropping a lot of short combos, which is, if you're going to play Sagat, you should really
They
need
should be
that.
100%. No, definitely. Well, you know,
we'll see.
Like Concept, we don't see him here ever, so maybe he hasn't played in a lot of tournaments recently, so he's a little nervous.
He definitely did look like he could do them
Yeah.
because he was upset when he was dropping them.
Okay,
so.
that's good. At least he's mad. So.
Yeah.
All right, Ops for Ultra 1, the damage Ultra. No reason to use Ultra 2, really. All right, we're going to hop into the action. So, Sagat versus Adon. This is going to be a tough one for Sagat.
It's a Muay Thai fight.
Yeah, this is the true king right here. But standing roundhouse is going to be good versus Sagat, and also just the fact that all his Jaguar tooths and jump arcs are going to be frustrating for Sagat to deal with.
Well, Matty's doing pretty good with his buttons right here. That standing medium kick is working out really well.
Yeah, he might know a thing or two about this matchup because he's choosing some interesting buttons to poke with.
Wow, it's working very well.
He really found a home with that button.
That's going to get him.
Yeah, and that's Street Fighter 4, man. You know, you hurt a guy and you're winning, and you just got to take what comes, you know?
Well, he's still winning, so.
Yeah. All right, here comes that terrifying Adon corner pressure.
God.
Yeah, it's so hard to deal with. Good weight right there, too.
I like the walk back.
Yeah. Little fadeaway. Got to respect Sagat. Good
Doesn't have
fadeaway.
meter, though, so he can be a little crazy.
Yep. Neither of them do have 2 bars, though.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He can get away with it.
Yeah.
Being a little aggressive, all right.
Just caught him in the crotch with that one.
Yeah.
Dang.
I thought we were playing Virtual Fighter now.
All right, so he's playing patient. He's a smart Adon player. Just he caught an Ultra, caught some corner pressure and won, but I feel like the Sagat player actually, you know, tactically outplayed him.
Yeah, that medium that standing medium kick was working out really well. Now he's working the standing light kick.
Yeah, he's using that when Adon gets up close, and he's going to use that as his kind of get away from me move, which is, you know, historically what it is for Sagat.
So I think the problem here is Matty doesn't have a good defensive plan once Adon's in.
Right, and then, you know, CJ's just, he's playing smart, walks him down into a corner, and then just mauled him.
Mauled him, yeah.
And Matty does not have the defensive capabilities to cope with it. That's cool, though, because it's tough to deal with Adon if you're not used to him. Like, the way he jumps and moves around,
yeah, man, he's
squirmy.
So annoying.
Yeah.
He almost could jump freely.
Yeah, in some sense. And especially with his air options. Because normally when you just, like, hit a DP, you're like, oh, he could do that stupid Jaguar too.
Yeah, you're respecting the moves before they're even there, and it works out really well for him. Now he's in the other corner, instant overhead. Good
fuzzy guard overhead. Even though I hate that term, that's what I will refer to it as.
Vega, Chun-Li, they all have one of those.
Yeah. A lot of characters. Gan.
Right. Kind of longer limbs.
Yeah.
But they're really like the fatalities, because a lot of time when you hit them, the other opponent, if you don't kill them, could do something to you.
Right. The beauty
like very bad. Like
the beauty about Adon and Jury, though, is they actually get combos from theirs.
Yeah.
So
that was a very quick match.
Yeah, that was quick, and like you said, you were surprised he's still in the tournament.
Yeah. Well.
Kind of showed it right there. Good stuff from CJ Taj, though. Picks him apart.
Me and Terry. Oh my God. All right. Let me go get him.
The run back. So,
good shit, man.
Parker's gonna get the run back here.
Watch out, we got a match going on right here. Yeah. It's all good. Nice to meet you, man. Yeah. All right, so playing commentary musical chairs here. Let's see. Thanks for tuning in tonight. I know there's a lot of other streams going on tonight, and
I think most people are gonna catch this one on the YouTube, which is cool.
Yeah, which, you know, I don't mind that either. You know, just as long as people are watching, checking out NorCal, respecting the play up here.
Well, you know, I was telling Roger, or I was telling Eric, is that you know, if you're a Street Fighter player, if you're a Marvel player, man, I would be tuning into NorCal's events and just seeing what they're doing, because I feel like NorCal's, you know, one of the strongest in the country right now. And, you know, that's not obviously has some personal bias, but I really feel that way, especially with the way like our guys do them when we send them out, you know, to other majors and stuff.
I mean, I don't know what happened to Champ out on the East Coast, but
I guarantee you he qualified in winners, though.
Yeah, I've actually got some food. Do you mind hopping on the mic? I just want to eat.
How's it going, Magus?
What's going on, Eric? We just had some sick
Who's
matches.
Eric? I don't know who this Eric is.
So, D. So we're going to have Kaneda and Parker. This is one of those pride matches where, you know, the dude who wins is
Oh, yeah. Well, also, like, you know, I live with Sampo now. Or I like to say he lives with me. And then, no, but I see these guys grinding it out online all the time. So, you know, they play each other a lot.
Yeah, so they have a lot of history.
Yeah.
Tough match for Rog. It's one of those matches for Parker where he's just kind of always like, man, I just always lose to Akumas in tournaments, you know, so kind of like, I feel like Balrog players could gauge their progress on how they deal with like Terry, you know, like.
Yeah.
Because Leo just lost to him, so Parker can actually do a big thing for Balrog and win this match.
Oh yeah, I mean, whenever I see Sampo play John Choi, I always see him. He always asks John to play Akuma against him.
Oh, so he really does not like the matchup.
Well, he doesn't. It's not so much that he likes the matchup. I think it's still the simple mechanics of a Shoto are still within Akuma, but then there's still, you know, the demon flips and
the vortex that most Shotos do not have. So.
And it shows right there that Slumpo's learning against Akuma. I mean, each and every week, you know. I know he's been out of commission for about a month or so.
Yeah, but you play with John, man. You improve in leaps and bounds. Like, he teaches you in a weird way, too. Like, he's not necessarily meaning to teach you how to play Street Fighter, but, like, he just does stuff that he'll do constantly, like, almost as a joke. But you eventually learn to beat it, and then it kind of sticks with you for the rest of your Street Fighter career.
Exactly. I think it's also one of those things that, like, John, when you're learning with John Choi is that he teaches you how the Japanese do it. They just do something over and over and over, and then once you finally get it, they switch it up on you. So once you block it and they do something else, you're like, oh, wow.
And you have to go through all that before he'll play you, like an honest game. So.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, but meanwhile, we're seeing the kind of fruits of Parker's labor pay off. He's putting in work, but he just ate a big jump, and this is Terry's Tatsu pressure. Nope, jump ears. This is the thing about Balrogs. Normally, they might do a lot of reversals on wake up to beat the mix-ups, but they have to be scared between jump in and Tatsu.
Yeah.
Because right there, you just saw it.
And Slumpo's actually a very honest player. He plays. He hates seeing people wild out. Like, he personally hates my play style. Like, I feel like he's gonna punch me every time we play.
Yeah, he's definitely that type of player where, you know, like if he plays honest, he expects everybody to play that way, but that's just not how the fighting game works. You know, that's not how any fighting game works.
There's a dirt and grime. I mean, it's like Marvel. I mean, unblockables and everything else.
And just kind of crazy play style. And like, you know, Terry kind of fits more in the honest play style, I feel like. So, you know, he could feel a little more comfortable, but like there's going to be a ton of players out there who just do stuff that's not orthodox, that doesn't work, and you have to deal with it. It's not their problem, you know?
Yeah. Ooh, very unfortunate. Just out of range for that sweep.
Yeah, but he blocked the follow-up, which is good. Didn't get punished too hard. Here comes the mix-up. Tatsu, maybe? No, he hasn't Tatsu'd him at all, which is funny because versus Leo, he did it almost every time.
But I think it's definitely one of those things that he's playing the player at this point because, you know, as we mentioned earlier, they play a lot of matches together. Just in general, you know, they'll have sessions and they're always there together.
Yeah, I actually just noticed why, too, because the one Tatsu he did do, Parker backdashed it, so
yeah,
there's definitely a mind game being played right there that probably extends past the match we're seeing here.
Yeah, and Kaneda takes game one there.
It's pretty good, back and forth battle, though.
Yeah, if you actually really look back at it, it's Slumpo going in a little bit, like he's having to walk in on Akuma, and, you know, that shows that they both know the match, is that they're putting out all these little jabs and sweeps, trying to catch him off guard, you know?
Nice jump in right there, read that fireball. I think the problem with Parker is defensively, his game's not very strong. He's got a good mind game, you know, good general play style, good neutral game with Balrog, but when it comes to like dealing with vortexes and people wiling out, he tends to kind of break down a little.
Yeah, you can definitely break Slumpo, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, you definitely can. And he'll get mad.
Yeah.
Like, and then play kind of stupid. So.
Feel like he's gonna slap you with the stick.
Yeah. But that's part of the game, man. Like when you like, I mean, everybody feels that way when they get like trapped in a vortex. You just like, God, this game is stupid. But you have to fight that like inclination and just play strong.
Ooh, very unfortunate. That could have been the round right there.
Instead, he might. Oh wow, he did not FADC in a red fireball, and he gets the win anyways. Roger
catches him in the frame trap.
Sorry, Parker throws that away.
Yeah. But as we were seeing, every time, Kaneda actually was trying to put him in the vortex, Slumpo backdash, or use meter to actually get out and slaps him with the FADC.
Yeah, that's going to hurt. He drops his combo, gets an American reset, but still doesn't finish the combo. Parker doesn't finish his combo. Combo's all over the table right now.
Looking mighty Pringles right now.
What's up, Kevin? K-Beast in the building for you guys.
Oh, God.
You want to check out Marvel later, right?
I know he's a hungry cat, so you watch out for him later.
Yeah, that guy's an animal. Got second place at TNT to PR Balrog. It was a really sick fight, though. Nice standing roundhouse. Guaranteed that was supposed to be far roundhouse, but
yeah, a little bit off on his spacing there.
Yeah. But Parker is looking like he's going to lose this unless he pulls off a miraculous comeback.
Here it is.
Finally.
And one thing he was actually looking at after those fireballs, Kaneda actually was overheading him each time, so he was attempting to fuzzy guard it, trying to catch him for it.
Yeah. And you mean fuzzy guard in the defensive sense, where
defensive,
he's like shaking the stick.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with the instant overhead.
Ooh.
Nice. EX.
Slaps him out, takes Slumpo down into, he's out of the tournament now.
Yeah, he is out of the tournament. But that's funny you brought that up, because just earlier I was talking about how I hate that term fuzzy guard, because it has that second connotation with 3D games, where one's an offensive maneuver and the other's a defensive maneuver, and they really don't mean the same thing at all.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, it's a frustrating term to throw around when you play a 3D game and a 2D game, you know?
Exactly. So I'm actually going to get off the mic. I'm going to pass it over to my boy Slumpo, who actually knows Street Fighter.
All right, get out of here, you bum.
Yeah, exactly. Here you go.
Shout out to Bad Matches. Yeah. You gonna Adon? Have fun, man. Shout out to dropping combos.
Yeah, dude. And I can't stop him jumping.
Yeah. You did one point anti him like 3 times in a row, and then he just jumped again and got you. But
yeah, well, whatever.
Bygones be guidelines, or whatever the hell that saying is. So Harji, you know, taps me on the shoulder and he is like, shout out to bad matchup. So I think he really doesn't like this Adon matchup on paper.
Harji?
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll see how this plays out.
Is he selling himself short already?
Already, yeah. This guy's got a confidence problem, man. He needs to work out or something, you know?
Just punch him.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I have a headache.
Yeah, so do I. I've had a headache for the past couple of days, man. Well, what do you think happened in that match, man?
I just didn't stop him from jumping. That's literally what it was. Because every time he jumps, like, there's too much pressure that I can't really deal with. So, like, I need to keep him away from me, and I just wasn't doing that.
Yeah. And you can see that the outside camp with Southtown right there.
Yeah, they're talking about it right now.
Right, and Roger's hitting that vape hard. That dynamite vape he's got.
That thing he's going to kill him, man.
It's going to do something. I don't know if long-term studies have been done on it.
No, there hasn't. You know there hasn't. They're just like, yo, we made this thing, you've been smoking inside.
But it's just water. Like, it's just essentially
it's
water.
Hot, though.
So
hot
what?
is, any form of radiation is bad.
I drink hot coffee all the time, man.
Yeah, but it doesn't go into your lungs.
Yeah.
I hope not, anyways.
I mean, it goes into my stomach. I don't know what's worse. All right, so here we go already. 50% of Ryu's health is gone. I didn't even really watch what happened. But CJ Taj has got a lot of good reads on Harji. Harji's playing like an idiot already, though.
Yeah, dude, I'm pretty sure he's just like, oh, I got to play Adon, I don't know what to do, and then just went dummy.
You got to have a game plan versus him, like for sure. You got to have buttons, like ready to hit certain weird buttons, like standing low kick. Nice reaction to the fireball right there. Harji wakes up, crouching medium punch, 3-hit combo. I love it.
That's what he loves doing. He loves wake up medium punch.
Yeah, and he does it again. This
Look,
Adon
right
player's,
there, he just did it.
This Adon player is literally just standing there and then doing random Jaguar 2. Watch, just stand there, and then he just does Jaguar 2. And then he gets huge combo.
Oh, wow.
Nice combo by CJ Taj. Like, I don't know why he's just standing there and doing it, and I don't know how that RG's losing to that. There you go. Hit him with some
that
buttons,
low forward. That was like 4 low forwards.
Yeah, just do something, man. Hit him. I think CJ Taj was just disrespecting him. He was like, I could probably just beat this guy with just Jaguar 2s, but now he's in for the deep end. He's got to fight. Again.
He's got to be really careful with those fireballs, man.
And again, every single time he's thrown out that EX, he's 8. Yeah, he got baited right there. Safe jump. Goes low.
Yeah, you can safe jump on Adon. It's not fast enough.
5 frames. Or 4, one of them. Nice air-to-air jump fierce right there. Good defense. Got out of there. Tech the throw.
Man,
still getting hit by the Jaguar.
Mileage out of that.
He's using it at that max distance angle, too, where he almost doesn't have a hitbox. Big combo.
Oh, he's got to get it. I don't know if it's going to kill him, though.
He should. Oh, wow. Never mind.
Real close.
I don't know my damage anymore, man.
All right, he's got a revolver. He's got to watch the fireball game. No. He just made a read.
He just did it. I respect that.
Yeah, you got to. At some point in the game, you just got to go with something and
hope it works.
If it works, it works. Yeah. Then you're godlike. Otherwise,
exactly.
Well, you're losing.
Otherwise, it just looks scrubby.
Yep.
I'd like to see some neutral jump from Harji. Those pay off. It's a good little trick versus Adon players. Neutral jump. It gets over the angle, over the arc of that Jaguar tooth, and you come down with a jumping medium kick.
Right.
Good combo right there by Harji. Sweat. Not ready for that poke. And Adon's corner pressure. This is tough. Oh, he corners himself, though, and still gets another cross up. Can't tech that one.
Baited it. Oh, wow. See, there it is. But he had the meter there, so it was actually
it looked good.
a better thing.
Exactly.
But all right, well, Harji lost the first round in the first match, so we'll see how he brings it back here.
CJ Taj, yeah, he seems to start strong and then kind of slowly fades away.
Oh.
Safe jump again. Mashing, though.
Harji likes to hit buttons, and he really likes that medium kick and punch.
Medium punch, yeah, he loves that medium
punch. The middle of the stick, he loves it.
Yep. I bet if you looked at his TE, those buttons would be like worn down.
Yeah, that's the next level statistics. Yeah. Is like we'll have like button mapping, like to, like the heat map of buttons to see like where people like mine would be like
jab.
White, red. Yeah. It would be like so hot white on jab, that you wouldn't even be able to see it.
Like when they do fucking punching stats, you know, and they show the guys like the skeleton and there's like the red marks on the face.
Yeah. Hey man, I'm gonna use my best button.
All right, now Hardy's just gonna start hitting stuff. I think he's sick of eating that Jaguar tooth.
Yeah, well he ended up losing that whole match. Oh, here we go. He's not looking good right now. I really don't think he knows what to do.
I mean, who does? Adon's such an elusive character, and then you play these guys who are really good with the character, and it's like, oh, no ultra?
He wants to save it. He wants to kill him with it.
All right, that works.
Very Daigo. Oh.
Good job by Harji, man.
Good thing he dropped the combo because he probably would have ultra'd. He would have ultra'd. Sorry, I had to yell it.
That's all right, man. You're just killing me. They finally blocked that EX.
I forget these things are on my head sometimes.
And he's just spamming that Jaguar tooth in the corner. There you go. Just do it sometimes, man. Nail him.
He is really so now.
Yeah, he's kind of flowcharting.
I'm going away from him making reads to he's just doing it.
RG did the classic DP, dash up DP, no meter. You gotta respect that. Here we go. A lot of pressure from this Adon player.
CJ Todd. Oh, got him in the throw.
Got a neutral jump. Oh, backdash.
He got him with the low forward. Baited the low forward.
Yeah. That stuff works, man. Backdash Jaguar tooth. That's like a catch-all. You know, you DP, got you. You did nothing, got you.
Gotcha. Everything's just gotcha.
Yeah, I would just wake up, jump forward. That sounds so scrubby, but I'm pretty sure it would work.
Yeah, it might.
Jumping in. Come on, Harj. You better than that, man. This guy's going to pick you apart if you play like that.
Yeah, I agree.
Ooh, that was a good sweep by Harj, but for some reason that it didn't hit.
And then he was still able to punish.
Yeah, and he still punished.
Wow,
Harji doing the smart stuff, but it's not paying off. And CJ Taj definitely capitalizing.
Well, he's doing the smart stuff, and then he does something dumb, and it's just like you can't do both. You don't have enough life. Wow, he's losing here.
Oh, he's getting mauled in the corner now.
One chance is that 2 meters.
Oh, he was waiting for that walk-up DP.
2 meter
Here
ultra.
we go.
Oh.
Street Fighter foe. Yeah, height.
And another Foster City Warrior dies today.
Got to match those DPs, man. It's not the prettiest aspect of this game, but there's, you know, like you got to do it sometimes.
Yeah. This guy.
All right, so we're going to check out some of this Adon player's pressure, it looks like, in the replay. There you go. You can see him just spamming that Jaguar kick. Harj got impatient, jumped, and he just caught him. Again, he's using it.
Jaguar tooth, man.
Backdashes to see what happens. Nothing. Does it again. Ooh,
that roundhouse.
Yeah, lots of trades.
I didn't see that the last time. I wasn't paying attention to that.
And this is where Harji had an opportunity.
Well, and I was saying he had 2 meters and an ultra. That was the one shot he had.
Yep.
I would have done some crazy gimmicks.
Well, he did the jumping light. He knew it was going to be a safe jump because you can't DP it.
Yeah.
He should have landed and then DP'd. Like, come on. If you're not, like, that's all you have.
Pretty much.
You know, because you know he's either going to do nothing or he's going to mash DP. So.
Yeah. And you had a meter. You could make it safe if you really needed to.
That's all right.
You basically had 2 chances. You could DP, FADC, DP again, and hope to God.
Right. You're right. You're right. He did it earlier and it actually worked too. So.
Yeah.
The guy liked hitting buttons. He liked hitting Jaguar stuff. And
yeah.
It paid off though.
All right. Well, he's moving on. Harj is going home. Now we're gonna have Harry. Jesus. Harrison
versus Kaneda.
Harry.
This should be an interesting one. Cody hits real hard, and so if he gets a piece of Akuma, he's gonna make it count.
Well, Terry's beaten Harrison. Like the last couple of times they were both in the finals. Like Terry, and he said, "I've got his number."
Ooh.
So
I'd like to see that though.
We'll
Honestly,
see.
don't think he has his number, so we'll see.
Well, so his strategy is to play lane, and he thinks it will work, and it worked once already. So
all right, we'll see. Sweet. Doesn't look like he's playing. Well,
no,
he
he's
gets
not.
a vortex. So.
Yeah, it's kind of free. You might as well, right?
You have to take it. Yeah.
Maybe he's forgot what he said, because right now he's not playing lane.
Yeah, he might need to take his own advice, but well, he could be setting that up.
Yeah,
a lot of times you switch gears, you know, like you want to set up a false sense or a false pace.
Well, and he does need to get some damage to play lane, so.
Good defense from Harrison. All right, that's really risky, but he did it anyways. Got the combo. He's going to get the free vortex. He might be in fierce DP chip range. I can't tell. Doesn't want to risk it, though, which is smart. So.
Oh, he's got to watch out. That was fierce.
Yeah, standing fierce. Good anti-air. That's pretty finicky, but it worked right there. Same with standing roundhouse. You know, Cody's got a lot of finicky anti-airs, except his back strong, which seems to be the best one.
Oh, no.
Ooh, sat on him with that jump fierce. Big damage. That jump fierce, it will beat normals. Like, as normals as anti-airs, it'll beat him.
Yeah, and you know, he was trying to kind of do what Terry, it's like a very Terry thing, is to do EX fireball, air fireball, overhead.
Yeah.
And Harrison read that all the way.
Oh, and Harrison's bullying him in the corner now. No teleport from Terry. Forward medium punch, keep him there. Finally got out.
And he's out.
Yep. Now he's got to do the walk of shame. And you know, when Akuma's on the other side of the screen, you're just like, oh man, let me get a piece of you. Luckily, Cody is on the life advantage, so he doesn't really ever need to take risks. He can just play solid. There's that back strong. Oh, dash forward. No reason to get impatient if you're Harrison. Just gain some meter, take some shots, you know, you don't ever need to overextend yourself. Great reactions right there.
Same medium punch.
Yeah, that move is not safe, but, you know, it's safe-ish.
Yeah, it's like one of those things where if you're not on top of it, it's going to be 100% safe. It's not like it sits there for you to do something.
Oh, punish that.
Ooh.
All right, good anti-air cyclone.
Oh, is that going to work? Yes,
that's
good.
That's not going to work, yeah. That's a demon.
No, he's just going to not give him any meter, basically.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, if he did the demon, he would have had a full stock, basically, for it.
Right.
I think you get a bar and a half.
Yeah, so it would have been really close. So subtle, smart play by Terry, actually. And he's really aware of his meter. When I play him in casuals, he definitely brings it up a lot. So I could definitely see that being part of his decision there.
Well, I think with any DP character, meter is going to be more important than like other characters.
Well, and especially for Akuma, right? Because you got a crazy demon that is, you know, 1 frame or 0 or whatever it is.
Well, it's like 5, but
no, like when it's up close, you can't get away from it. Yeah,
yeah, that one's 1 frame.
Yeah. So.
Oh wow!
What the heck? And then the knife comes.
Yeah. That was a goofy sequence right there. Again, Harrison with the no, not anymore. Akuma with the life lead, couldn't block that crossup, but Terry not capitalizing on the combo. All right, a little pressure right here, not much.
But he just gets away.
Here's that lameness you were talking about. I think he's finally settled, you know.
He has to, I think. He's realized that maybe. But it's kind of working. It's kind of not. He like goes lame and then he starts jumping in. So
yeah, you're right.
Oh, no DP there. That would have been good.
Yeah, he's playing a little scared now. Good trade. That's kind of where a lot of this match relies in. It's good trades. Wow, he actually got it to cross up. It's pretty hard to get that move to cross up.
Harrison's definitely surprised on that one.
Yeah, Harrison's looking a little puzzled.
Fuck him up, Harrison! Fuck him up! It's the battle of the century.
All right, so here we go. Kind of interested to see how Terry's going to approach this.
Ooh, real close.
I mean, it looked like his mixture of kind of playing lame and, you know, randomly being aggressive paid off.
Yeah, it was a little scary, though.
It was. It could have been tighter.
Oh, he tried to bait something there.
Yeah, a little fade back sweep. Akuma's got a lot of buttons that keep you honest. You know, air fireballs, sweeps, lots of moves.
Yeah. All right, well. Oh, what?
A little 2-hit combo right there.
Oh, that was a really good dragon punch.
Well, I mean, he just did it. Like, he saw the focus, I guess.
I guess so.
Yeah, that was nice. Nice reactions if that was what it was.
He could have just been going for it.
Right, that's kind of what I think it was.
Sometimes he does that, and I get really upset when he does that. So I'm like, really?
It's part of the game. Nice teleport out of there. Does not want to deal with Cody's pressure. Very counter-hit heavy character, and Akuma doesn't have the health to deal with those exchanges.
You get like 1, 2 combos at the most, I would imagine.
Yeah. No punish right there. Could have swept him on the way down. Gonna see a neutral jump fireball right here. He's in that area where he needs to get some space. Not much to worry about versus Cody. He doesn't have like too many moves that you know, could get him under a fireball. Ooh, slaps him with that crouching medium punch.
Whoa, what the heck?
Here we go. Good block by Harrison.
Oh, he did not respecting the zong. Oh, he
That's
got
gonna
him.
hit, yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Just do it, man.
It
He's
works.
Up. He's up, and he's, you know, tournament point for him,
What
or,
the
match
heck?
point
Oh,
for him.
he didn't have the EX meter to do a DP there. That would have won. Got him.
Good stuff from
see,
Terry.
He
You're
did-
right.
He did it.
Yeah, he did. Twice now.
Yep.
So he definitely has this number.
And he did some things like some very like feely sort of things that like really worked. I mean that demon, that EXDP. So you gotta wonder if like there's some just history, right? Like that he remembers about this sort of thing. And
Well, maybe. I feel like they were taking it kind of like calculated spots. Like one, it was to win the match, and then the other one was he's up, you know, by a ton.
here's the demon.
Yeah, like look where he is. You know, he's up a win and around.
Right, but like I'm thinking, okay, so Harrison just threw that rock. Like, what would you think that he would be doing after that?
Anything. You have frame advantage, so of course he's gonna try something.
I guess. It just doesn't seem like a. It seemed very esoteric.
I think it was good. I like it. I mean, maybe he just knows that's how Harrison plays, but I think it's one of those things where it's like, just do it, man. He's up, you know. Like if that worst thing is he gives him a round.
Yeah, I guess so.
Big deal, you know. All right, so Kaneda's staying on. That was winner's bracket action, I guess.
No.
Oh no, he's getting off. No.
He's in losers. He just played me. Remember? I lost to him.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, my bad. So Harrison lost to Who-Man. That's
Yeah.
right. Duh.
So this is like
I'm so tired.
loser
I'm
semis
sick.
or something.
I mean, I'm not really tired, just spaced out.
Yeah, me too. I need to like get home and just like
Just chill.
do nothing.
Yeah.
Play some non-competitive versions of games.
Yeah, I just punch things in the face.
Yeah. This cam out here, it's like
Look at those guys, man, just loitering. Somebody call the cops on those kids, dude. They gotta be dealing drugs.
some guy's gonna walk up and they're gonna do like some weird shady handshake and then
Right. It's funny when you see that and like somebody drops the $5 bill or something. You're like, you scrub. Like you gotta know the drug deal handshake, man. Not that I know it, but like, you gotta know it. You know.
you gotta know what you're doing.
You gotta know what you're doing. Yeah, don't drop the bill. That's the worst, man.
This is loser semis. Winner of this gets to play the loser of the
Winner's finals.
winners finals, yeah. Which is Who-Man and Long. Okay.
So Harji couldn't really deal with this Adon player. You know, he thinks the Shoto's all kind of loose to Adon. It's kind of looking that way for Terry, too.
Yeah, I don't know if Terry has enough experience against Adon to really even make an educated guess on what's. Wow.
Great jumping medium punch from Terry.
Awesome.
Yeah, that was pro.
That tends to happen when you are in your comfort zone that you're not used to. You know, you're
Just jump medium punch.
well, it's an execution
No, I
error.
know. It's fucking stupid, yeah. Oh, he just got sat on with that jumping medium kick from Adon.
Things just tend to not work.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure. Like every button is wrong.
yeah.
All right, here we go. Well, maybe he needs to get into his element, which is the vortex.
Well, you know, that's the one default thing that all Akumas can do when they don't know what the heck is going on, is get a knockdown and go nuts.
Start fishing for a sweep.
Yeah.
Adon, very tough to deal with, you know. Not only is he like mobile, but he has like some of the best standing pokes. Like that roundhouse, the crouching fierce is good. Like just a lot of good
Whoa,
moves.
okay, nice. And it combos.
Yeah, he gets the one-hit version, which gives him a combo.
Oh,
Good
wow.
crouching medium punch too. This guy's good, man.
He knows what he's doing.
He definitely knows what he's doing.
I've never seen him before, but he knows what he's doing. These are these people that just come to these tournaments and you're like, what the hell? No way
Who
this
are
guy's
you?
going to
Yeah.
win. And then, boom. You know, he's looking at loser semis.
He looks focused too. Like I'm looking at him, he looks really focused. He wants to win, man.
And he's wearing it. I wonder if he came with Pavo. He's wearing an Illis shirt. I could see that.
Terry looks focused too, though.
Well, Terry's always in the game when he's playing.
That's good.
Sometimes it doesn't help, though.
Yeah, that's right. Shout out to Toshin, man. Doing his deputy duties over there on the stream. I'm sure I'll see him at EVO. right, so here we go. See if he found any information in that first round. It was kind of a mauling, though, so you don't really get a lot of information in situations like that.
That's true.
There's that sweep, though. Nice. He got that cross up again. He really just got lucky that time, though.
Oh, that dash.
Yeah,
Dash,
Adon's dash is very elusive, or evasive, I should say.
It's like super quick, too.
Yeah, it makes him small. Oh, he can't duck the 2 roundhouses. He should use that more. Here we go. Nice DP. And he whiffs a mid-screen throw. That's always a bad look.
The exposed.
Yep, the exposed throw.
What are you doing? I don't know.
Nice, baited the DP that time. Terry playing smart. Good walk up and went low.
Yeah, normally he goes overhead.
Overhead, right, exactly. DP, great job.
Shipped him out. Oh, all right, just run in the sweep. I love it.
Adon looks, I mean, I actually don't have a lot of Adon practice except for ones I played online, and he's very frustrating to play with.
Oh,
got him.
I can 100% confirm that. I hate playing Adon online. They just jump around like crazy, man.
You can't react to anything. Like, you cannot react to Jaguar's
He's going to get that too, no.
Good try, though.
He wanted to cash in everything right there.
He just put it in the bank. Right now, this Adon player is just going to DP all day.
Oh, he goes for an overhead. Doesn't work. Oh, he might turn it around
punish. Here. Gonna throw a red fireball? No, he can't do it. He's got to do something crazy.
What?
Wow, that jumping medium punch. He's bringing it back.
He loves that jumping medium punch.
Really good by Terry. Just didn't pay off.
Wow.
Yeah,
he had it.
He had it, man. That jumping medium punch. Oh, does not get the cross up that time. Mash his teleport.
I think it crosses up. I think jumping medium punch crosses up.
I think so. I think it also shoots laser beams if you just frame it. But
yeah, exactly. Electric Godfish jumping medium punch. Somehow that works.
There it is again. Man, there's something there, I'm telling you. I mean, honestly, he's trying to preemptively beat Jaguar Tooth, but it's just suicide.
It's not working.
Yeah, just do a DP if you're going to do that.
Oh, good block. I like it.
Good punish from Terry. He's up, fighting back. This guy wants to take his jacket off.
Oh, he's taking his jacket off, man. He's serious.
Yeah, I don't blame him, man. Here we go.
Terry, he's smiling.
Terry's not intimidated by it.
Terry's got his new Beef shirt on. Hasn't been released yet.
Yep. Nice little Easter egg there if you guys are, fans
paying
of his
attention.
clothing.
Yeah. It's all of the World Warriors, all of them. So
word up. Give me a Chun-Li one, are we in there?
I know.
Ooh, nice air to air. Again, there it is.
Oh, bad teleport.
Yeah, you got
There was no reason for that. He was pretty good distance away.
It was a panic button. It's not a bad panic button, but he got kicked in the stomach for his troubles, but he played fine the rest of the round. I think he's noticing that putting the pressure on this guy is the way to go.
It's working, yes.
He just had to switch it up because he was so used to playing lane versus Harrison. So.
Right.
It's good to see that Terry has, different gears.
Yeah, you need it. You need something like that.
Because being a one-sided player, it's not the best tournament strategy,
No,
you gotta have gears.
I mean, someone's gonna adjust, and then you're gonna lose.
Right.
You might get really far with one gear, and you might even get second or third or something. But you're never gonna win with one gear. I think is really telling.
And he is fishing right now. He put this round up to gambles.
Wow, got him stand teching.
Yeah, I think he's gonna tighten up. Because he played tight, then he played loose, and now he might play tight again. So,
oh, he's going in.
They're both going in, man. But he knows this is it. Tournament life on stake. You can't bet it on DPs and demons. You have to play tight. Nice air to air light. Big punish too.
The overhead.
CJ Todd with a crafty dash, got him out of the corner, but now he's back in there.
Oh, he had an opening right there.
Yeah, he did. You're right. He could have mashed up Ultra.
I like that. I like it.
It's a good DP. Back against the corner. What's Terry going to do? Hurricane's out there, catches him teching.
Oh, good dash. Wow, that's really far.
Terry is holding up forward.
Yeah, he wants to stop that.
This guy needs to DP him. There you go.
Boy.
Great DP. Terry needs to sit
doesn't have a lot. Again, he missed an opportunity. Oh, wow. What the heck? Terry's mashing.
He is mashing. He mashed again. Great job, though.
All All right, CJ Taj gets far, but not far enough.
Yeah.
Terry is the gatekeeper of the losers bracket.
So we're gonna have a little replay action.
Yeah.
Check this out.
Yeah.
This is funny.
Damn, this thing's going wild again.
That's what I'm saying. It wigs out when when you do it.
Whoa. Now it's slow. This thing is wild, dude. I'm getting distracted by this newfangled gadget.
All right, guys. So we're gonna have a little bit of playback of what just happened. This is the end of the match.
Sort of tense here. I mean,
Terry is just hitting a lot of stuff.
Yeah, even though Terry's got a pretty good life lead, it felt like he could have actually lost.
Yeah, look at that. He was walking forward the whole time. Like the guy did crouching short, didn't confirm it, and Terry kept walking forward. That's pretty nice.
All right, here we go. Winners finals. It's Human and LPN.
Yeah, that's nice. All right, cool. So yeah, I'll see you there, Toshin. Funny story about Toshin, right? So last Evo, he hits me up and he's like, yeah, you guys should come and hang out in my room. And I'm like, all right, cool. So me, the IFD crew, NorCal boys, we all show up to his room with 5 30 packs, and we just kick down the door and get kicked out of his hotel room.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it was really crazy. We just showed up like the Beastie Boys, though.
Fight for your right to party, man.
Yeah, it was a really crazy day. That was a lot of fun. So shout out to Toshin for letting us party in his room. Guys, go to Evo, man. That's all I can tell you. It's fun.
I'm sad. I'm very sad. I can't go this year.
Well, there's always next year, but
Yeah, it's like World Cup.
Yeah.
You get to this age where you might not make it to the next one. I mean, I'm only 30 or so. It's not like a huge deal, but.
Right.
But it's for some of these people, maybe even John Choi at this point, it's getting to the point where is it really worth it? I'm almost 40, and
I think with a lot of them, they just enjoy games. They enjoy the people, the community.
Yeah.
The community starts to become your friends. So it's not even about playing video games as much.
Yeah,
as
no,
just
it's hanging out. It really is. I mean, obviously there's both aspects. I mean, it's really competitive.
Yeah, you could do whichever one you want. A lot of times I show up and I don't play a game.
Yeah.
I don't play one game.
I could definitely see that.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So this is winners finals. Human obviously playing E Honda. LPN has chose to play Adon. Maybe he feels like he could show Taj some stuff.
Right, a little inspired maybe. But,
yeah.
I think also he might feel more comfortable in this than Cammy. I don't know. I don't know why, but
feels like maybe the same.
Yeah.
But LPN, he's got the ability to play a lot of characters. So, though to be honest, he's really stuck with Cammy recently. I haven't seen him do any of these character sort of grab bags.
Yeah, it's funny because he tends to do that at majors though, and then I'm like, why you do that? Why don't you just play your character?
Yeah.
Adon just pesky, very pesky. It looks like a tough one for Honda too because he can't EX headbutt as an anti-air because at any point Adon can change his trajectory.
Yeah. The story of change trajectory.
That's
in this game.
part of this game, man. It's so frustrating as a classic Street Fighter player. If you just are used to older games.
Yeah. Wow, that slap.
Oh, and he misses
1 second.
It doesn't really matter though. Good stuff. But yeah, I mean, if you're coming from a history of Third Strike or CVS2 and stuff like that, you don't really have to deal with anything except maybe one dive kick, And it's not even that great compared to what it is in this game. Nice. Good counter hit, maybe counter backdash setup. He likes to do that. He likes to mix up the standing jab into Ochio, forward roundhouse, or hands. That's kind of a little mind game he plays. Good punish.
Oh, got the super.
He really doesn't like Adon.
No, he wants to kill him. Oh boy, wake up throw. Whoa, did that cross up?
Yeah, it
That's
did.
Nuts.
That sucks. That's pretty unfortunate.
Oh no, it's so close. What?
Oh, but he did not quite get up. Yeah, and there's not much Honda could have done about that. He might have tried to do a butt slam, but who knows? It still might have lost.
That was pretty wild at the end there.
Yeah, that's just mad scramble right there. Dude, this headset is killing my dome.
Like squeezing it? Is it squeezing it? Is your head coming out of the top?
Yeah, there we go.
Or your brain, rather?
Jeez.
Mine's on fire, but
Yeah.
that's probably because my head is sunburnt from the Giants game.
This thing is just killing me, man. It's killing me. All right, we're good, though. Back in action.
I might get a sauna and stuff.
Nice tech right there. It's going to be a frustrating one, it looks like, already for Human. Like, he's trying to figure this puzzle out. This is one of the, like, the kind of, like, annoying and funny things about Long, and also, you know, good tactically, is that,
Really?
Nice punish, is that, like, he could just not play a character that he's good with for a long time, and people forget how to play versus it.
Bring it out,
and then bring it out and kind of, like, cheese a tournament with it, you know?
Well, I mean, yeah, it's one of those abilities you have. But to be honest, he's stuck with Cammy. It's just weird that the winners final he decides to go with Adon. It's working. It's kind of. It's getting close.
Well, I also think he's trying to figure out Human in some sense because he played Sagat, which is like a hard counter, and Human blew him up.
Right.
So he's like, well, Cammy didn't work either. So he was like, Cammy didn't work, Sagat doesn't work. Now this is kind of like, you know, another contingency plan here.
Oh, got him.
Yeah,
Nice.
even though that was the bait, but it still punished him.
Didn't expect that, I guess.
Yeah. The poke game is going to be a little interesting because, oh, there it is. Yeah.
Because that'll happen.
I was going to say, he's going to have a hard time anti-airing anything Adon does, so he's going to have to do air-to-airs a lot. But Long timed him pretty well. Now he's got him in a corner at least, 50% gone. But wow, and that's that DP. That's what we're talking about. It's not that good of a DP.
Right, you can definitely mediate.
Yeah.
EX1 though gets him out.
You'll get hit. But the angle you could cheat.
Yeah, it is sort of weird.
So let's see what kind of tricks Human has up his sleeve. He's got to make a comeback here.
He only has one bar. He has a full ultra. Not a whole lot of options.
Not really. Walk him down and then, you know.
Oh, it didn't dash out of that.
That's kind of like one of the bad things about Honda is when he's in like a really serious life disadvantage, making comebacks with him is like walking and jumping.
Unless he has super, right? And then.
But even then,
yeah, you have to jump.
You have to jump or walk.
Yeah.
And it's like both of those are so risky. It's just like, oh man, you're putting your ass out there like every time. So that's why it's so important for Honda players to play tight, like, you know, from the beginning to the end of the fight.
Yeah, I agree. That's why it's a rough character, because
it is. Yeah.
You gotta be so involved in the game.
Right.
Like you can't have these distractions. You just don't see a lot of Hondas because of that.
Exactly. People think he's a cheap character, but it takes a lot to make him cheap. You know.
Yeah, it can be very frustrating to play Honda.
It can. Just like Dalsum and a lot of characters. Even Balrog's kind of like that, man. Like, you want to make a comeback with Balrog, you're like, God darn it, you know?
I mean, fortunately, one thing with Balrog, he's got an easy combo into Ultra, and it could land. It's just it's a juggle. It doesn't do a lot of damage. If it was somehow full Ultra, he would make comebacks all day. But
that's true. Yeah. Ooh, nice whiff punish right there with standing round. That standing
tried to get a little creative there with that.
Just out of range though.
Oh, I can see Human trying to do stuff in between the pokes, but it's not working well. There you go. All right, so it's 1-1. He barely got through that.
Yeah, I don't know how. Like, just managed to, though. Just tight play, you know? And, like, I feel like what the longer sets go on when you play versus Human, the opponent playing him tends to tighten up and play safer and safer and safer because of how good Human is.
Yeah.
Like, he really punishes all the bad gimmicky mistakes and stuff like that, so.
And that actually plays towards Honda's sort of strategy, because if he gets you scared and you're not doing anything, now he can start walking and jumping, like you were just saying.
Exactly, exactly. Ooh, interesting trade. Adon got a lot of good buttons, but again, he's going to want to try to time jump-ins and work that standing roundhouse, because that standing roundhouse seemed to beat essentially all of Honda's pokes.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't see a poke that Honda has. Maybe like a standing medium punch is a preemptive hit, but...
I don't know.
Yeah, because it looked like it beat standing fierce.
That auto-corrected, but it got beat anyways.
Yeah, it was good timing from Long.
That roundhouse. The meat slab. Oh, good combo there.
Good combo. Walks forward, puts more pressure on him. He's getting ready because he knows there's the jump. It's so predictable, but it's so hard to deal with, you know?
And you can just delay it just a little bit. You know, it's...
Like, he's going to jump.
Oh.
Or he's going to do that. Like, he has to.
He's going all LPN right now. He's got one shot. Oh.
Empty jump throw. Good stuff.
So I'm thinking Terry probably wants to play Who Man.
Yeah.
So he's probably cheering for LPN.
Yeah.
Ooh, there we go. Got him in the corner. And he doesn't really have. Oh, he let him get out. I was gonna say, if you can get him in the corner, I think you could just kind of keep him there.
Yeah.
The one thing Honda Meal.
It's such an annoying mind game because like you're like he's gonna jump, he's gonna jump, he's gonna jump,
DP'd.
and yeah, and then it's like you get whacked. Ooh, there's that crouching fierce. He hasn't pulled that out at all.
Not yet.
It's got great range, also combo ability on counter hit.
I would actually like to see the FADC there in that first one because he didn't have the meter, and he got the meter on the block, and then that would have been sort of a.
That would have been a tricky one. The thing is with Long, man, he's
He
so
can
ready.
react.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he'll just like he just hits buttons all the time. So it's like all these like tricks versus him, like you just get DP'd, you know,
Yep, yep.
or jabbed or jumped.
Getting too jump happy here.
Long's playing good though. He's not letting Honda get off. He's not running into anything stupid. He's out poking him. He's outplaying him. He's playing in the right zones. This is 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 5.
It's 2 out of 3.
He's gonna do the insta overhead.
Oh.
Ooh, got him.
Wow.
Oh
Damn.
man. I don't know what that was.
Sat out there for a while.
Just wanted to
Alright.
get some meter before he got set in the losers.
Guess so. Can't carry that one over though.
So it's gonna be Who-Man versus Terry?
Terry, yeah.
That should be interesting. And you said this was the match you kind of wanted.
I would.
so-
Well, I would.
You'd
If
get-
I was Terry,
Right.
I would much rather play Who-Man than LPN. But that doesn't, lessen any of their abilities. It's just.
Well, why don't we take a look at some of the action that just happened and, recap.
Yeah.
Winners finals.
I think we're gonna see that cross up.
Oh, that cross-up Jaguar kick? or
Yeah,
whatever
it
the
was
hell.
pretty
I
good.
don't know what his moves or names are. I really got to do some research on that.
And it's Adon, man.
It's 8. Yeah, who cares?
Here it is. It's coming up. He just sets it up perfectly.
Right.
Wow.
I mean,
Like you can't. I mean, it kind of explains itself there.
it does. Like, what can you say about that? Obviously, he didn't mean for it to cross up, but
And
it's
then
like
the reactions on that, the DP hitting the headbutt. I mean, that was great.
Long's crazy because like he just like he does the messiest playstyle, but then he just randomly does these